Everybody on the other side. Everybody on the other side. I'll fuck your face up. Don't go.
Flagged it out there, but in 2026 there is an anti-Muslim protest going on in New York City, and that is so wild to me. While New York City has a Muslim mayor, like, and I was talking, and I don't know if it's due to the bombing in Iran that's fueling this, or just the hate, the white hatred, because that's the majority that's in that's organizing this protest, carrying out these protests, that has hatred for Muslims and whatnot. And it's so ironic that is the case. Like, you have, as quote unquote Americans, y'all have that are doing these anti-Muslim protests. Y'all have hatred for Muslims for stereotypically being, like, considering them to be terrorists, but y'all are carrying out terrorist acts, like throwing a bomb outside Zohran Mamdani's home. That's literally a terrorist act.
What do you think of Sid Rosenberg? He used the term cockroach. I know your police commissioner had dinner with him.
So, Muslims in this city, for almost as long as we have been in this city, have had to deal with those with power and platform dehumanizing us. And to be called animals, insects, to be called a jihadist mayor, to be called a cockroach, this language is both painfully familiar to me as a Muslim New Yorker, but also as someone who was born in East Africa. And it is difficult to hear. It is also, there's also a reminder that the silence that often greets this kind of bigotry, this kind of Islamophobia, is what allows it to fester. The temptation to treat it as politics as usual. And I want to be very clear that I have far more urgent work in front of me than indulging the provocations of a man who trades in outrage and frankly fears the city that we are looking to build, which is one where every single New Yorker who lives here can call it their home. I am not ashamed of who I am. I am not ashamed of my faith. I am not ashamed of being the first Muslim mayor in the history of our city. And there's no amount of racism that will change the way in which I lead or the commitment that I hold to each and every New Yorker in the city.
Thankfully, the bomb didn't go off, so no one was harmed, no one was hurt, thank God. But that could have been crazy. If the guy threw it at a police officer's feet, like, mad people could have died from that, like, easily, if it would have went differently. Thankfully, they arrested the guy who threw it. But there's just mad hatred involved in that protest. Like, there was literally a guy holding a sign that said, "We are Jeffrey Epstein." Like, that's insane. That's wild. Like, how do y'all align with that? And how do y'all think y'all are the good guys? Like, what is that? What does that even, like, how does that click? How does that connect for y'all? If you look closely at the video, in the pictures, documented, there's a person in there, just like the Jeffrey Epstein sign. There's another guy wearing a Freedom Charlie Kirk hoodie, and it's just like, again, like, it's not by mistake. It's not coincidence. It's just like, y'all, think y'all are doing something right. Y'all think y'all are standing for good, but y'all are like always on the wrong side of history. Like anyone who stands for an anti-Muslim or if there was an anti-Catholic joint going on or anti-white, it doesn't even matter. It would just be it'd be a rap. It will be nasty, and just no one of color would even think that. Like let's do anti this or anti that, like a group of people. And the guy who ran it, I think his name was, let me see if I can pull up before my iPad dies. Because Zohran Mamdani had a response. He said, yesterday, white supremacist Jake Lang organized a protest over Gracie Mansion rooted in bigotry and racism. Such hate has no place in New York City. It is an affront to our city's values and the unity that defines who we are. What followed was even more disturbing. Violence at a protest is never acceptable. The attempt to use an explosive device and hurt others is not only criminal, it is reprehensible and the antithesis of who we are. Yeah, the pictures are disgusting. It's terrible. And these will be the first people to say anti-Muslim, have an anti-Muslim protest, or Latinos want Latinos out of the country, or say black people are ghetto or belong in jail or whatever. It's like so much hatred. And this is the type of thing I was trying to talk about before Trump was elected again. And the country is never this bad to this degree, this consistently under anyone else's reign, or not even reign, anyone else's presidency, anyone else's administration. So it's definitely nasty. Super happy that Zohran Mamdani wasn't hurt. His family wasn't hurt. There was people being hurt in the street because obviously, like, I don't know, New York City really wasn't having that. But it could have gone way worse, and I'm glad that a bomb like that didn't go off and didn't cause any more harm, for no reason, like literally for no reason. And it's funny that after, it's not really funny. It's ironic that after the Trump and Israel bombed Iran, that now more white people are in America trying to bomb in America. Like, this is Civil War-like behavior. I don't know if we really are. I saw someone said that this is Trump's war. I don't know if this is really World War III that we're like that is happening, because it's really just one guy with too much power and not even following the correct steps to exhibit that power. Like, he doesn't, like, the bombing in Iran wasn't ran by Congress. He just did it, or just gave the go ahead or whatever. I don't know. It's nasty. It's definitely nasty. It's always good to have conversation with like a bunch of different people and back and forth and whatnot. So definitely leave your comments in the caption or in the comments. Let me know what y'all are thinking. Let me know what y'all think we can do to fix the different problems in the country. Hey, if you guys like this video, make sure you check out these videos where we talk more about music, dating, and real life situations. Thank you for supporting the podcast. Make sure you check out these videos and make sure you subscribe. Peace.